Radford Highlanders. I'm Dave Weinstein alongside John Williams. This is in tonight are Doug Shows, Steven Anderson, and Brian Dorsey. They're shooting 38% from three so far. Knox makes
get out there and see if they can create second chance opportunities to get themselves in an offensive rhythm.
Studi from the wing.
Big time three from Mount.
3-0 lead for the game. Johnson a deep three. Tonight against the Gamecocks. Really important anchor defensively for Radford. Knox for the up and
Carolina capable of shooting a three, but reads closeouts well, attacks the basket.
Studi finds a Semyon. And Hill's averaging 78.8 points per game, shooting 43% overall, 26% from three. Tough shot, won't go for Del Jones. Butler, Ellison for the Gamecocks. This is Kapich inside. He converts.
This has been talking about all season, making his guys play off a 2 feet pump fake, see if they can get something, either a score or a shot trip to the free throw. One of the things they got to do is they've got to value every single possession. They got to eliminate the momentum for South Carolina. They got to hustle and create advantage.
For Kapich, another opportunity for the Gamecocks, but there's a turnover, a steal for Jalen Johnson.
Can Michi Johnson have to overcommit and get to the free throw line? I had the honor of interviewing him and getting to know him as a player, not only a...
Take some of the air out of CLA.
Yeah.
Polk. Oh, he got it! What a shot. Percent free throw shooter so far this season. Polk, no room that time. Swinging around the perimeter. Ellis will drive, baseline. Finds Strong.
And his dad, after last game against Presbyterian, and he had talked about trying to get guys the ball and getting them going.
Gamecocks have a 2-point lead. Here's Polk. Missed that time. Rigsby. Three off the mark. Off balance, Shar jumps. This for men's basketball at SMU. Mustangs team that won 23 games. It's the first.
Yeah, we talked earlier, using ball screens and getting people involved, but he can also play off ball and be able to create.
You at, John?
They put me at 6'3".
That's all you really?
6'3".
Oh, there you go. Ellis for three. Can't hit. Ellis gets it into Studi.
On him, any type of mismatch or guard that decides to guard him, they're going to have a tough time dealing with him. Bound.
Johnson has all sorts of speed, averaging 9.2 points per game this season. Ellis on the drive.
You know, a nick that you can continue to play through.
Handoff goes to Johnson, and the follow-up is there.
Of the game where South Carolina was putting a ton of pressure on Radford, is struggling right now to get stops. But right there, they
posting up Johnson.
He will do that. Even if he is smaller than you, he will post you up.
Sharp Johnson for three. That's a turnover, and Studi leads the rush. Finds Sharp jumps.
On him. Now that's really 6'9".
Whistle, 4 for 17 from the line.
Listen, Dave, all that is hook shots and drop steps, baby. That's a high percentage shot right there.
Keep it inside the free throw line. Ellis in a little bit of trouble. Finds Strong. The floater goes.
Opportunities is creating better shooting opportunities. It's creating more paint touches and post entries.
Inside. Smooth from Del Jones. Clemson. Kapich. Good look to Studi.
Late slip action.
Shar jumps with the rebound. Michi Johnson gets it ahead quickly. Studi baseline slips. Parker Jr.
The rebound, you cannot leave any openings for Radford, because even though they go small, they're feisty and they crash 5 to the ball.
One of those 4 stars, John. Class of 23, a top 100 player.
And you can see Coach Lamont Paris getting extremely excited with Osadeko throwing that pump fake out there. But my goodness, what a beauty.
Turnover for South Carolina. Walls collision with Sharv jumps. Lucas Walls at the line. It's the second. 5 seconds. Knox. Butler has to hurry. They won't get it off. Johnson on the drive, stops, and hits.
Yeah, you can see.
Johnson against Jones. Instead, it's Butler for 3. Del Jones drains the first. 32 games as a freshman last year. Score in 10 minutes against the Gamecocks.
He is when he has the ball in his hands.
Coach G giving him that opportunity this season. Speaking of offensive talent, there's Elijah Strong. Strong working on Rigsby.
You got to win those 50-50 balls if you're South Carolina.
And Strong on the floor for South Carolina. Knox in the paint. Another assist for me. Elbow. Oh, what a move from the freshman. Eli Ellis against Tyson Brown. Second half. Jones ran out of room. Parker Jr.
For him to get into a rhythm from the free throw line, they might not go in right away, but how many times he's been to the line already?
Studi inside the key, rattles it in.
And they've got Studi playing.
He was a wing player playing the 4. They have Semyon who goes 6'6", playing the 5. The Gamecocks in transition. It's Knox. Jones against Sharv jumps. The fadeaway off the glass. Rebound.
10 toes down defense where they make you have to take a tough 2.
Semyon kicks it to a wide open Sharv jumps.
Been doing a fantastic job of just playing defense steady and making Dale Jones have to take tough 2s consistently. And they're on it.
Del Jones. Oh, the answer. It was a team high 11. Guarded closely by Studi. Goes behind the back. Jones takes a bump.
Second half, the rhythm gets a little distorted based off of the offensive run that the other team is given. And when those runs happen, you...
Sharv jumps, whips it to a Semyon.
Yikes.
Who brings the
offense. They don't like to call it the Princeton. They like to call it the Richmond. And because nobody was doing that stuff at the time.
Checked by Jordan. Ellis slices in the paint. Draws contact. And Eli hits the first. 86% free throw shooter coming into tonight.
Every time he steps out there, every game he gets a little bit better. He's the type of kid that once he understands it, it's over.
Smooth Carolina. Elijah Strong. Knox. He's sandwiched. Season for South Florida. 2 seasons there after freshman. And it's Walls the other way for the Highlanders. Louis Jordan a pull-up 3.
Don't let
Six so far tonight. Knox feeds Butler. Beautiful. 5 seconds for Strong. Butler off the glass.
You got to do that every game, and so now there's a standard set for Jordan Butler, an expectation that Coach Paris is going to want out of him every time he's.
5 seconds for Jones. Parker. Parker, guarded by Studi.
After the offensive player was up in the air, I guess. I don't know.
Well, he picked up his Parker Jr. Gets a second. Johnson gets downhill. And the putback for Butler.
That's the
And a rebound on the defensive end as well. Polk feeds Butler. An offensive rebound for Eli Ellis.
He said ISO. There it is.
Ellis against Walls.
There it is.
The hook shot. Confidence from Eli Ellis. Jones. That one not close. Just missed. Jones in a hurry. Ellis the floater.
Awesome people, like extremely nice, but this guy taps into hunger as if they didn't feed him his whole life. I mean, the way he plays out, yeah, he's got the I'm going to prove you wrong mentality, and feel like he's fueled by that. You say I can't do this, let me show you. Ooh.
Bumps off Meechie Johnson. Parker stays with it, can't hit. Rebound for a center. The offense. Under 6 to go, a foul. That will go against South Carolina and Meechie Johnson.
Because of his importance to that group, and even though he didn't score the ball much in today's game.
Numbers for the Gamecocks, 5 on 4. Knox for 3. In and out.
Those situations and recognize when they're happening.
Strong against Erickson. Coach Paris told us he's their most talented offensive player inside. Staff, they wanted him back, John.
Yeah, I mean, and they love him. I mean, you can definitely tell the way he converses with Coach Paris and staff and Maximus, or if it's a William Wallace, he's on the field. He might take down one guy, but that gives.
Jones for 3. Got it.
I'll tell you right now, more shots where he doesn't have to work as hard for him.
Strong, K-pitch to follow.
As the season goes on and as he gets more comfort out there on the floor.
A cutting Knox. Instead, it's Strong for 3.
Impact the inside like Elijah. And so when you got balance, drivers, shooters.
Skip pass. Polk on the drive, baseline, converts.
By taking the defender out of their positioning.
3 ball from Louis Jordan. Value, John. Coach Chu told us, you know, working to serve those guys, help them achieve their long-term goals. Sparkman! Performance for the South Carolina Gamecocks. They put up 87. They remain undefeated when scoring all time against the Highlanders. John, the game